Hey guys, Dunk again. Let's talk about the speed farming build for the Monk. I have seen that build originally first time in the YouTube channel of a guy called Quinn69. Most Monk players should probably know him already. He's a very good player. He's streaming what he's doing, and whenever you need any advice or any input for doing stuff with the Monk, just go to Quinn69 on either Twitch or YouTube and you find a lot of stuff about it. I will just show you that spec very shortly. Maybe for some it's new, for others it's probably not, but I just show it anyways. It's extremely fast in T6. It also, like the wizard build, it also centers around the Ingeom sword. And focus and restraint, of course. Those rings are best in slots for almost everything. I used a full full raiment set. Random amulet with cold, nemesis braces with cold. You want to have the maximum number of elite possible, and that's with nemesis. Any witching hour will do, or whatever you like. It's actually, the damage is so insane that it really doesn't matter that much. What Quinn69 uses is, as the second weapon in the offhand, he doesn't use Utah's Roar or something. He has the Envious Blade, which is it's a bounty blade, and I'm not quite sure which act you get it. It's like either Act 3 or Act 5 or something like that. And this blade that he uses is granting you 100% critical hit chance against enemies with 100% life. So the first hit is always a critical hit, and if you have a spec like that with which is extremely fast and uses a skill like you see here, like Dashing Strike with 12,500% weapon damage, that means in T6 it's a one-shot. Everything is a one-shot, even Rift Guardians, if your spec is good enough and if you have the right gear for that. Okay, skills I use: seize the initiative to dash a bit faster, harmony for some more survival, it doesn't matter that much, beacon of Etar, which is it's sort of mandatory for everything a monk does, and momentum because we're moving all the time. Alright, dashing strike, it's obvious. I have the cold version. I don't think it really matters which version you use in T6. Blinding flash, faith in the light for more damage. Blazing Wrath, Breath of Heaven, same, more damage, and Epiphany Insight for more spirit, which means that you can dash more even if you haven't encountered an elite, because when you encounter an elite, your cooldown of Dashing Strike is 0.5 seconds or something like that. So even if your spirit is down to 0, you will be able to dash every 0.5 seconds, and that's extremely good. Right, any generator will do. Good to know is that something that maybe it's many people don't know. You don't to proc the power of the raiment set. You don't need to hit a monster with your generator. Just punch the air and you get the buff. Like you punch and then you dash and you get the maximum damage. You need to punch an enemy to activate focus and restraint, and I don't think it's really difficult to do that, to be honest, because you have Epiphany up all the time, or basically all the time, so you're also teleporting a little bit towards the enemy that you attack, so it shouldn't provide any problem. Right, Bane of the Powerful, Bane of the Trapped, sort of standard for almost everything, and here I use Wrath of Lightning. It's just a speed boost, nothing else. A speed boost. You can use Boon of the Hoarder, it's probably more reliable, but to be honest, right now I don't know on which character I have it. I also use the Numlock trick, like activating Numlock and pressing the keys that I have on cooldown and that I want to have activated all the time. That's those three here, 2, 3, 4. They are bound to the numpad keys. So I just press 2, 3, 4 at the same time, then I press Numlock and I can release them, and they will automatically activate whenever they are ready. Okay, let's just go to T6.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
I must wait to use that ability.
I don't like the look of that.
Important to know is you have to kill all minions to activate the Ingeon sword. So when there's an elite, kill them all.
It is not ready yet.
Same as with the Widow's build, this is not a good spec to farm for materials, because you have to move all the time. If you stop, you lose your power.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
And if you get your hands on that envious blade, you will be much more efficient because everything is just a one shot.
I will not do that.
A vicious strike.
It is not ready.
You can see the crit numbers, the range up to 2 billion or something like that. With the proper gear, you deal like 4 billion on your criticals, and with the envious blade, you crit all the time. And
it cannot be done.
Boom. There he goes.
What you ask is impossible. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Beneath the endless tide.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Break beneath the endless tide.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Storm breaks.
And that's it. Same, press the tab key if you teleport somewhere when your numlock is activated, because with the numlock you will always stop teleporting. But okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye, see you next time.